There we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an episode exciting. Life this or is. So, we went into town. We went shrimping. Oh wait, you don't shrimp inland. Anyway, we got some shrimp from the Chinese buffet and snuck it home. All four of them enjoyed that. And boy, oh boy, did John like it.
He would have probably ate a whole pound of shrimp.
Yeah. His sister is more like, she eats it a little slower. She has to investigate it. John, yeah, John's like, it's gone. Lucky's the same way. Their mama's in heat, so actually she didn't have any because she
ate a little. No, she didn't eat one piece, did she?
Yeah. So anyway, folks, and it's the kitten's birthday today.
1-year-old.
Yeah. And looks like I'm gonna have a best man at the wedding.
Yay.
Yay. And we still don't know everybody that is and is not going to attend. So we don't know, who's what, when, where, how, why stuff yet. But now this I was supposed to wear. I just can't figure out how to get that fork in there the right way. It's supposed to stick and stay, but it goes down further than that. Now see, I don't know what she did with it, but my mother had one, not this big, and it was actually the real thing. It wasn't my mother's, it was she got it from my grandmother. Well, my dad got it from my grandmother, and my mom got it from my dad. But anyway, it was actually, the real thing. It didn't have any plastic. This is plastic, this is plastic. I'm not sure if that's plastic or metal. And so there, now that's in. But it doesn't have this bar. Without the bar, I can't hang it off the belt. They're just little Phillips screws. I'm probably go to the hardware store and get something that'll work.
Looks like somebody messed it up, broke it.
Yeah.
And did someone tell you about it?
See, I used to. This has actually been refitted. I used this when I was living in Scotland in the 1100s. Yeah, no. And then kilt hose, very long. Of course, these up here they will fold. They fold down, and then I still have to make the flashes. And then this, I'm gonna have to work on this. These are not supposed to flop around. And I ordered green, not the tricolor, but I'll go with the tricolor. It's just as good. But they know who I am because I've ordered from them before, even though it's been a long time.
Maybe they just misunderstood the order.
That's true. Could have done that. So, the only thing that I'm really waiting for, or so to speak, I don't know, concerning the wedding is I have to ask my fiance's brother if he'll do a shotgun wedding picture with us. My granddaddy's shotgun, double barrel shotgun, doesn't work. Well, I guess I wouldn't try it. It'd probably blow up. But
I wish we had the one that was my grandfather's.
Yeah. What kind was it?
A double barrel shotgun. It had Tom had all this stuff. He had had the horn and the powder horn with the name engraved into it. The gun. I think he sold them all.
Okay. And you want up there, Lucky? And there you go. You can get up there now. Come on. And so we'll use my. I mean, because you have to use a shotgun and an old one for that kind of a photograph because you're trying to get. Actually, be great to do in a black and white picture. But I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking we can do it outside of the church because they may not want a shotgun in the church.
Well, it's basically a giant baseball bat.
Yeah. I mean, we can ask. We'll ask the minister. I mean, let him know it doesn't work. I have the hammers for it.
They wouldn't do anything.
No, it wouldn't do anything. I mean, if you messed around with it so that hammers would hit, I don't think it would hit hard enough to. It would.
They're probably rusted together.
No, you can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. I've done it, but they just like tap, just barely.
Yeah. Pet.
Yeah. So it might like the powder inside the shell might kind of sizzle, if it even does that. Now I've opened a shot. I didn't do it. A friend of mine opened the shotgun shell.
Oh God.
And we didn't have a lighter, and he was trying to take a hit off his pipe. And
trying to kill yourself?
Well, what did he use to light that with? I think he used the cigarette lighter in the car, and oh boy, he burned his fingers. He kind of deserved that. Anyway, so and one thing I'm doing now with the invitations, not like we really have any more to send out. These I put on the outside because we don't have little stickers like the gold or silver stickers.
Mom used to smoke a pipe and he would put apple flavored smoke tobacco in it.
Oh.
It scented. Apple scented. It smelled like apples.
Oh. Sounds good.
It smelled good.
Oh, and we can't afford to get this for everybody who's going to attend the wedding. So, Lucky, you want to say hi? Hey, hi, everybody. See, I'm going to be the ring bearer. So what I was thinking is we got, I think, 3 coffee mugs from a local cafe, diner, restaurant, and
the better one too.
Yeah. And what I'm thinking is, since we can't get everybody one of those, like some of the, like best man, maid of honor, people like that, we can get a coffee mug for. That way.
Were they like $5 a piece?
6 something.
Oh.
Yeah. And
I hope they're new ones.
Yeah, me too.
Not ones that are used.
Yeah, the ones that they had at the table looked kind of crackled.
Yeah.
These didn't. But Lucky's ear. Believe me, it's been a lot worse than this. And anyway, so I was thinking for certain people we can get those coffee mugs. That's kind of like a souvenir from our area. And then we'll have the little mint tins for people. And there was something else at the party store that we could personalize. I don't remember what it was.
We should go and try to find, if we have the money, Tom, another one of those pocket knives that they idiots in the post office fucking lost the box, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We sent to him. I think it had his name on it.
Oh.
Or maybe it's just I had like a bear or something. It said New Hampshire. But it was wood. Remember?
Yeah. Where did we get it? At the toy store?
The toy store.
Well, we call it the toy store. Was it the Ingenuity store or something?
Something like that.
They have a lot of stuff. They have wine.
Something country, Ingenuity Country Store,
Yeah.
something like that.
It's sort of like a store for adults and children.
They have some old games in there.
Yeah. But
Giant stuffed animals.
oh yeah.
Like a dragon. I think.
So I need to contact our daughter and see if she got her uh, card yet. We'll see. But that's coming, yeah. And some people on all recipes have been telling me, just calm down. Don't plan everything out.
You're gonna need a sedative.
Yeah. I mean, like I didn't sleep last night. I mean, I slept for a few hours maybe, and I still haven't gone back to sleep. And I could just imagine what it's going to be like the night before the wedding.
Why didn't you sleep last night?
I was just tossing and turning.
Oh, or just couldn't get comfortable physically, or is it?
Yeah, I think it may have been a little warm at first.
Yeah, it's muggy right now, and it's not the best sleeping weather right now. I'm like, yuck.
So,
Kind of a pain in the ass to sleep right now.
maybe the first few nights, I mean, maybe a few nights before the wedding, I hope not, but hopefully I'll sleep.
You must have been a wreck when I was driving to Texas.
What do you mean?
Because you knew I was coming.
Oh, yeah.
You must have been a wreck.
And, so.
I arrived there on April Fool's Day.
Yeah. So we kind of have a anniversary on April Fool's Day.
April 1st.
But so I'd like to do the shotgun wedding picture.
Hey, what do you think?
Oh, it looks good.
It's a little big, but.
Oh, it looks good though. And Lucky's gonna have to definitely have to get another haircut. My fiance is probably gonna do her, what do you call that? A nail fill?
Yeah.
Probably a nail fill before the wedding, and I'll need to get my hair cut. Although, if absolutely necessary, I can go without a haircut.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with mine, short of yanking it out by the roots.
Yeah, I like the way it is.
Well, I've got that one thing. It's supposed to be like a band of lace, and it goes like here. And I think I would just wear that. It kind of fits like that thing does. Flowered. Oh, let's see. How high is Carolyn's blood sugar? Oh, Lord. That'll be a disaster area.
So, trying to pull this out of the beard.
Oh, if you do make baked goods, I have little baggies that they can go in. They're Valentine's Day ones, but they look like the wedding stuff. But you're saying something about making the wedding cookies?
Yeah. I was going to make Mexican wedding cookies. But what I was saying was on all recipes, people are telling me, Seamus, just calm down. This is you and Carolyn's special day. If things need to be done, you need to find other people to do them for you. You don't need to put all this on the two of you. You just find other people to do it. Just relax. Like, easy for you to say.
Well, we're going to find to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the Mexican wedding cookies I can make
ahead of time a little bit.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days in advance.
What kind of ingredients do they take? Anything special?
Oh, I don't think so. Now the beard is.
And do it and redo it.
We we both maybe bald on our wedding day. Look at that. I mean, if you really look, I don't have that, and there's a bald spot back here, and this is balding here.
Your bald spot doesn't really show.
No. But and I'll have this on. Although once we start the ceremony, I'll bare my head. I actually don't like wearing hats inside. Period. But
you don't have to. I mean, it's part of your outfit.
And I'm going to be wearing a wedding ring. I'm going to have to get used to having.
Jewelry.
Yeah, because I just don't wear anything. But I'm sure that's something I'll.
You don't even wear a watch.
No, I don't even look for it.
428. Well, at least now I've got medicine tape.
Yeah. So,
Thanks for the dingbat keeps delaying.
oh, John is over here. He's like, oh man, I had me some shrimp.
So that was tasty.
Yeah. He's a really good-natured kitty. I mean, he's strong as can be.
But he's sweet.
Yeah,
Very
he's
sweet-natured
sweet. He's not at all mean or aggressive.
He'll wrestle with you a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He likes to play.
Yeah.
That's my playtime.
I think he takes takes
Takes all the stride.
well, yeah, and I think he takes off the from his namesake quite a bit. His namesake's wife says he does. Lucky is really getting matted in some places.
I wonder if she's gonna come home.
I don't know. I hope so. Oh my, Lucky, you're really gonna need a haircut.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. But I hope she comes. One of my this is one of my cousins. I got a message from him today on Facebook, and he gave me the address to send his invitation. There are several possible problems with that. One, he's Canadian Forces.
Oh boy.
He can't just take off anytime he wants. And you know, he's like my dad. You know, that's his career. Yeah, that's his career. Yeah, actually, he's not my cousin. His dad was my cousin, even though he and I are like the same age. I think I'm maybe a few years older than him, but his dad and I were actually cousins, yet his dad was like 20 years older than me. But, oh well. Now this particular second cousin's sister, I don't remember her name. We can't send everybody an invitation, people. It's just,
we don't have them. We're running out.
Yeah, and then there's the cost of sending these things. They're not the cheapest. Thankfully, we haven't received any back. Hope
if
we don't.
Did, I'd start screaming at the post office.
Yeah, because she's the one who said it'll be this much. So.
Sorry, but I'd be very upset with people.
So hopefully my fiance, I have to get used to calling her my fiance for another month. My fiance's brother will go shoot with me. Hopefully. He may not want to. My uncle might want to do it, believe it or not.
Oh, really, huh?
He might. I don't think my cousin's husband is going to want to do it. I don't think. I mean, maybe he does like things like that. I don't know. Now John is over here napping. Well, I had shrimp. You know, I got to take a break now. Got to rest up after having that shrimp.
My tummy's full.
Yeah. He even ate some shell. Believe it or not.
Hopefully he doesn't puke it up.
And anyway.
The joys of being a diabetic.
There is only one possible thing I can think that I might order, maybe two. Before I do that, I would go look around here because actually they got that to us pretty fast. Let's see.
Yeah, well, we don't really have Irish place anymore.
Yeah, it's the 7th, and the wedding's going to be the 9th, so the stuff I got today, I mean, I ordered that on the 3rd, and it got here today. And if you tell Celtic Croft, which I think is killsomethings.com or something, they'll find the fastest way to get it to you. And so the only two possible things would be cufflinks, but I'm not paying $20 for a pair of cufflinks, and a kilt pin. which, again, that's not a necessity. And, you know, a lot of people would not even notice it, so there'd be no point in having it. And because of the reasons I like to wear my kilt, like the Ren fairs and things like that, it's not dressy. So what am I going to do? I'm going to wear a kilt pin once in my life. So what's the point in spending 20 bucks for that? Cufflinks would make more sense than a kilt pin. But I bet I can find decent enough cufflinks somewhere.
I wonder if we're ever going to get to go to a Ren fair.
Well, we will eventually.
Well, I mean, if they came up with cancel.
Yeah, and the way they schedule it, you don't know until like just before. It's like, yeah, I mean, come on. It's like the one that I used to go to in Texas. You know, every year they're going to have it.
Up here, it's like, well, we decided not to have it because the wind blew too hard.
Yeah, it's like at the last minute they'll cancel it, or they won't even announce anything about opening, about what the dates are until the last minute. Like, people can't plan that.
They're stupid.
And, you know, and we have Ren fairs here in New Cary, Vermont, Massachusetts. I don't want to go to one in Mass.
That was up in Lowell.
Yeah. What is it? Connecticut. There's one in Connecticut.
I'm not going to drive to Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut's kind of.
I'd probably commit suicide.
Yeah, because we'd have to be driving those mass holes. And I don't know if that's a toll road that goes all the way down there or not.
Probably, yeah.
Now, see, I don't want either one of us driving on a toll road. We've already gone through that.
Yeah.
We did that in New York. That was
a screwed up mess.
We would have had more money if it wouldn't have been for them toll roads.
Well, that was Massachusetts, but we didn't pay very much for the toll of the car. The truck is what would have cost us LA. Literally.
Oh, that's when we were coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what would have.
Yeah.
First, we got off after the first stop.
Yeah. And but anyway, so we got planning to do, and I pulled this out, pulled these two books out. So I need to kind of go through there. So this is to my, I'm not showing the name and address because it's to my cousin. My second cousin, excuse me. But, and this is to El Cordova. May not actually send that one. Who knows? And then,
Like he's even going to read it.
yeah. May not, I don't even know if he speaks the English, speaks the English, and he lives in seclusion, people, so there's a reason. If he lives in seclusion, that means he doesn't want to be around people. And these two items are two of the items that will be used to make the flashes, the hose flashes. So everything's coming up peaches and cream right now. The only thing is I have to pay the minister. But I'll pay him at the, let me see, you know what, if the 3rd is going to be on a Sunday, I guess, so we'll get our money on the 1st. So, oh, okay, that's perfect. I just pay him at church that night. Perfect. The way things work out sometimes. So, anyway.
Sometimes the right way, sometimes the wrong way.
Yeah. You want down? Oh, yeah, I want down. You want up there? Your cousin's up there.
Cousin might give you a flop though.
But,
sounds like don't bother me. I'm asleep.
yeah, John's good-natured. I mean, he could really go after Lucky and tear him up, but doesn't do it, does he, Lucky? Hey, even though you go after him, right? He doesn't tear you up. No, he doesn't, Daddy.
I'm afraid one of these days, though, you're going to cross in the wrong way, and we're going to have a yelp. You know.
He just sniffed him. Like, Right, Lucky? You're a big boy,
Yeah, I'm
Lucky.
afraid one of these days he's gonna get you.
You might. So anyway, folks, I'm just rambling, aren't I? Oh, y'all have a good day.